Hi, this is Andrea Schulman again, and in today's quick law of attraction video, I'm going to talk about how to master your subconscious mind. And this video has been inspired by another really great viewer question. But first, if you're watching this video on YouTube or on my website, please make sure to subscribe because I do put out new law of attraction videos, just like this one, every single week. Also, if you're watching this video specifically on YouTube, be sure to tap the bell and turn on your notifications so that you are notified whenever I release a new video. Let's go ahead and talk now about how to master your subconscious mind. All right, so I haven't filmed any videos in a few days, and one of the things that I've been doing is just kind of filming a few at the same time. So if you see me wearing the same clothes, video after video after video, that's why. But anyway, I got this viewer question a few days ago, and I've been really excited to answer it and talk about it today. Because the question is, what kind of role does the subconscious mind play in manifesting? And the answer is, it plays a really big role in manifesting. And if you really want to accelerate the quality of your life, you really want to be playing with subconscious programming. You really want to become a master of your subconscious mind. Now, I know the term subconscious can be a bit daunting. So you hear all kinds of words with the word conscious thrown in it, like subconscious, superconscious, higher conscious, collective unconscious. And I get that can be a little bit confusing. I have a background in psychology. I have a degree in psychology. I taught psychology. My dad's a psychologist. So the word isn't that confusing to me, but I understand that for most people it's a little bit complicated. In fact, even in the field of psychology, there's a lot of disagreement about what these terms mean. But if we want to get at the gist of when somebody talks about your subconscious mind, what we're usually talking about is we're talking about something that's going on under the surface. Okay, so consciousness is really awareness. When you are fully conscious, you are alert, you're aware, you know what you're doing. All right, but that's the thing. We are not fully conscious all the time in everything that we do. In fact, our subconscious is responsible for a lot that we are doing throughout the course of the day. So the subconscious mind is basically the mind that's running on autopilot. It's the mind that has been fed a bunch of beliefs, a bunch of ideas. This is the way we do things. This is the order that we do things. This is how it's done. And it's been done so much and programmed so much that you don't even need to think about it. You just act in alignment with it. So one of the best examples that I can give you for the subconscious mind, to give you an idea of how often your subconscious mind is running the show, is driving. Okay, this is an example I like to give. Now, when you're driving, you are not sitting there holding it 10 and 2. Let me make sure I turn my turn signal. Let me make sure I stop. Let me make sure I'm this far away from the car in front of me. Let me make sure that I turn left. We don't drive like that at all. Unless it's like raining really hard or something that's really driving our conscious awareness into the moment. Usually what's going on when we're driving is our conscious mind is focused on something else. It's daydreaming, it's talking to somebody else, maybe it's texting over here, but the subconscious mind is driving the car. So if you've been driving for a long period of time, you've taught yourself the rules of the road. You know when to turn left. You know when to slow down, okay? And so it's been practiced so much that it just runs on autopilot, okay? And so every time you find yourself kind of spaced out, yet you did a bunch of stuff, your subconscious mind was running the show. And that's why the subconscious mind is so important when it comes to manifesting, because first of all, it runs on autopilot. Second of all, it's built up of beliefs. And so a lot of times there's programming that's running in the background that is dictating how you act, where you go, what you say, what kind of body language that you use. And all of that projection gets mirrored back to you through the law of attraction. Now, programming your subconscious mind for a more positive life is actually very simple. A lot of people think it's very complicated and you gotta do a lot of digging, this, that, and the next. No, to program your subconscious mind, Basically, you do the same thing that you've already done to program it the way it is you just get yourself around programming that is positive in nature. Okay, so for instance, one of the things that I just put into my member portal are screensavers. Okay, this is something I've been doing for a long time, is put a screensaver on your desktop background of what you want, or of positive affirmations, so that every time you boot it up, you see it, you see it, you see it, you see it. If you see an affirmation over and over and over and over and over, it gets in and it starts running on autopilot. Get yourself around some positive people, spend time with them, see them more and more and more, and their behaviors, their attitudes will naturally start to rub off on you and start to run on autopilot. So yes, to answer the question about does the subconscious mind play a role in manifesting, it absolutely does. The really great news is that it's very simple and easy to program your subconscious mind. It just really requires that you get the kind of programming around you that you want to adopt, get it out there and be around it. You can put up notes on your fridge, you can listen to a particular kind of music, you could watch particular kinds of motivational videos, but just get that programming on you and have it repeat, repeat, repeat. Just like with driving, you had to practice it and do it a few times, but eventually it just started running on its own. The same thing is true of all kinds of positive programming. If you just put it on repeat and get it in front of you, you will become a master of your subconscious mind. Now, if you enjoyed this video on the subconscious mind, you might also enjoy another video that I recently created entitled, What is a Conscious Creator? And you may find that there is a link somewhere in the description if you want to go ahead and watch that video now. Also, a quick reminder that I do run a membership website with a huge database of law of attraction resources, positive programming, easy tips and tricks. And if you're interested in learning more about those particular materials, there may be another link down there that you can check out, or you can look it up directly at my website at raiseyourvibrationtoday.com. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and have a great day. Bye-bye.